What is up, everybody? In this video, we're actually going to be talking about the law of vibration. This is a continuation from a video series that I started ages ago, but I hadn't gotten back to it. And I don't know why, because I'm very fascinated by understanding spiritual laws. So I thought, because I've been doing a lot more research on spirituality and spiritual laws, that I would reignite it and continue what I started ages ago, which is doing a video on the 7 Hermetic principles. Okay, so the law of vibration. The law of vibration states that everything vibrates. Now, this is the same law that they were talking about in the book The Secret. I've got the book Magic there, so very similar book talking about how what you feel you start to attract. But let's get into it a little bit. So the law of vibration states that everything vibrates and nothing is at rest. And whenever we look at that, this is something that's been scientifically shown that, everything that exists is in a state of motion. Nothing is actually still. And the thing that differentiates me to this scarf here, to the clothes, to this bit of wood, to the foam, is the differences in vibration and how, the atoms are arranged and stuff like that. And the chakra that is parallel with the law of vibration is the throat chakra. Now, whenever you put your hand on your throat and you speak, you start to feel vibration. And we create sound vibration when we speak. And in the Hermetic philosophy, we are creative. We are creative beings, so we can create through speaking, through sound. And whenever you look at it, really, every word you speak creates an image in the mind, and the images in our mind tend to cause a physiology, and that physiology causes us to act a certain way. So whenever we think empowering thoughts, whenever we think positive, motivated thoughts, we start to feel motivated, and we start to feel inspired, and we start to feel excited. And that causes us to act differently versus whenever we think, negative thoughts, very fearful thoughts, very anxious thoughts. And because we think those thoughts, we act differently. So our thoughts are causing us to act differently, and because we act differently, we tend to produce different results based on how we think. Okay, so what you speak becomes your thoughts, and those thoughts becomes the filter for your life and how you perceive your life. So it's very, very interesting, very interesting. So whenever we can look at the law of vibration from the macrocosm. So the macrocosm being the whole of a complex structure, especially the world or the universe, contrasted with a small or representative part. So we can understand the law of vibration, that nothing rests, by looking at the universe, looking at our galaxy, and understanding that all the planets are rotating, around a sort of axis, and those individual planets in and of themselves are rotating. So that's the macrocosm. And then we can look at the microcosm. So now this is looking into This is looking into like the molecules of things, and looking into atoms and electrons. And whenever we go into even that sort of realm, we see the things are the electrons are evolving around like a nucleus, etc. And what this is showing is that everything is in motion, nothing rests. And in the Hermetic philosophy, our thoughts and our emotions are also creating vibrations. So, you ever walk into a room and you said, "Hey, look, I really like the vibe that I'm getting off that person." You know what I mean? Or like, I'm really enjoying their vibe. I really dig your vibe. What are they talking about? It's the energy that someone is projecting. It's the energy that someone is emanating. And in the Hermetic philosophy, it is believed that this is causing us to attract the equivalent vibration into our lives. So like attracts like. So have you ever noticed whenever you're happy, you tend to see the world as a lot different. You start to see the world as like, whoa, the world's amazing. This person's amazing. You know what I mean? This relationship's amazing. This job's amazing. But like whenever you're feeling crappy, you're just like, what? Everyone's against me. Why is everyone against me, man? One of the methods in which we can lift up our vibration is by knowing what it is we want to experience, what it is that we want to feel, and spending time embodying that and bringing that into our present awareness. For me, I want to feel happy, I want to feel healthy, I want to feel wealthy, I want to feel loved, like I have great relationships. So what we can do is we can spend time in meditation, and you can even do it now. I would ask you to close your eyes and go into a time in the future where all your dreams, all your desires have been achieved. All the things that you want, all the things that you feel would make you happy, healthy, make you feel loved. And bring that into the present reality. And notice how that feels. And what you'll realize is that it feels really good. It feels really good to step into the manifestation of whatever it is that we want already realized. And by doing this, not only are you raising your vibration because you're feeling good, you're feeling great, you're also educating the subconscious mind on your dreams and your visions, and this will act as a filter for you to be able to see the opportunities that can lead to the attainment of that dream or goal. So not only are you lifting up your vibration, but you're increasing the likelihood of you achieving that dream or vision. So the next one is move, exercise. And not only does exercise help with releasing endorphins, which make us feel good, moving helps, especially if you're doing things like yoga, etc. It helps to release tension in the body, helps to unblock any stagnant energy in the body. And this is really, really important in lifting up our vibration, because we want to feel good. And if you look at the human animal, if you look at us, we are designed to be out in nature. By moving, we get resources like food and shelter, etc., and water, etc. So it is in our nature to desire movement. It's part of our physiology, and we are rewarded whenever we move our body, and we are punished whenever we don't. Sedentary lifestyle is related to a lot of illnesses. So movement is key, and energy, energy whenever you move the body is better released. There's been studies that show that whenever you stand in like a power pose, it makes you feel great, and you can even do it now. Just put your hands in the air and feel like you've just won a gold medal at the Olympics, and you hear like the crowds roaring, and and you hear crowds roaring, etc. And just by standing in a power pose, you feel good, you feel great. You're lifting up your vibration, and you can do it just like that. So the second one is move your body. It's so important. The next one is eat healthy. Eat foods with color. Eat foods that are natural, foods that grow from the ground. Eat foods that whenever they enter the body, they also want to leave the body in the correct amount of time because they have fiber in them. This is going to better nourish the body, and the better nourish your body is, the better you're going to feel. And the more things are running smoothly, the less stagnant you're going to be, and the less stagnant you're going to be, the less polluted your thoughts are going to be, and the less polluted your thoughts are going to be, the more clearly you can align yourself with whatever it is that you want to achieve. Have you ever noticed whenever you feel crappy, you start to perceive the world in a lot more like crappy way? It's because perception is projection. So the more we can feel good by eating healthy, exercising, staying well hydrated. Oh God, this is really important. Stay well hydrated, sleep, all these different things. The more we can come from a space of a lifted vibration and attract good things into our life and perceive life in such a better way. So we can also listen to music. Music is a really, really powerful way to shift your emotions. I don't know if you notice, well, like, you stick on a sad song, all of a sudden you start to feel very sad. You stick on a happy song, you start to feel happy. You stick on like a binaural beats meditation, you start to feel all zened out. So use music as a way to shift your vibration. If you're feeling low, pump up the music. Get the binaural beats in if you're feeling stressed. And use this as a way to help shift your mood. So to finish, the last method is affirmations. Now I've had to use an audio clip because I didn't have enough time to record it there and then, but affirmations is a great way to alter your vibration, to help you align yourself with whatever it is you want, because through words, we create images in our mind, and those images in our mind, when repeated, instruct your subconscious mind to find references to back up that belief. So this is a really powerful way to change your vibration by affirming whatever it is you want. Say, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am wise, I have great relationships. Not only is it going to pump you up, pump up your state, but you are also instructing the subconscious mind, which is powerful. So with that being said, thank you very much for listening in. Until next time.